Today is August 3rd, and the full moon in Aquarius was on the 1st. That brought in some weird things. And last Thursday, which is when, on the 27th, when Mercury and Venus came together, Venus had just been retrograde, had been retrograde very long at all, and now we know what the flavor of that's going to be, how it's going to affect your daily life, right? Mercury is Virgo and Gemini, and Venus is Libra and Taurus. So values, daily life, relationships, balance, justice, right? And Leo is life. And depending on where those, we know where Mercury and Venus and the sun, your sun are, depends on how that affects you. Like my Venus is Gemini and my Leo is in the 8th house. So I had issues with pet stuff in my house, and it was about connecting with people that I had trust with, right? 8th house Leo. And there's also finances involved a little bit, but it wasn't really a money issue. But because of that finger of God, right, that yod between that 150-degree angle between Neptune and Venus, and then Pluto and Venus, and the 60-degree angle between Neptune and Pluto, right, showed me that I was not supposed to get involved, right? There's other elements. I'm just going to leave that out. It's easier. But I did get involved. And because it involves Neptune, and because it involves Pluto and Capricorn and Saturn is retrograde in Pisces now, it caused me a lot of emotional distress, right? Because Pisces can rule emotional instability, can rule mental illness, and I have been very depressed over the last 3 weeks, since July 4th, really. We all need to get our shit together, because moving on forward to the rest of the calendar year, it's just going to get loud. It's going to get a lot louder, and it's going to be the way it's already been. The things that have come up already is what we're going to be dealing with, right? If you were not moving forward with something on the Saturn retrograde in Pisces element, because with Pluto involved with anything, you got to bring Saturn in right now. Anything that you weren't moving forward with on the 16th of June is not going to go anywhere until Saturn goes direct, and that is not 4 months, right? November 3rd. So take your time, slow down, look back at the past, figure out what you're supposed to be doing, go back over things, but you can't push anything because it's not going to go. And if you do, you're going to drive yourself crazy.